Alright, so here we go, you guys. I am going to start filing away one of my like pages. As a big, bold effort of confidence in myself, I'm going to do the agriculture one first. This is one I'm most proud of, that I think has gone, just got so much of my most mainstream environmental conservation campaigns, plus, of course, agribusiness and food and health. So, in order to consolidate, this is going to be the first. I don't just want to I guess I want to just take the video tonight, as hard as it is to do, and then unpublish it, because I don't want. I'm either going to delete all the posts or I think I'll delete the whole page and let's go from here. This is just to get down what I've been posting. I'm overtly mad at this MAGA person. This is one of the ones that explains the rodeo. Yes, very good. Yep, that shared that important farm. Join that awesome group. Praise this awesome group. Shared that blog. Yay! Oh, so sentient, right?
Our robots. We're confident that our harvest.
There's healing cancer. Alright, I better speed it up, because this is getting archived, like I said. It's okay, we'll be able to pause it.
Why do I have a task?
Because it's a very. I would ask you.
Yep, there's my senator committing to support health bills. That was awful. Yeah, I want to take down stuff that, God, it just makes people feel awful. I shared something of a car accident, which was, as crazy as it was to see. It was, it was really sad.
A new Florida environmental not.
That's a
1,000 followers for change in our
You know what? I might go back and share that one, because I don't want to lose something as long as a video. But if it's a post you can look at with a link you can look at, yeah, I'm getting it.
Following the recall of a popular cat food brand.
Yay, Leonard Freed. Thank you so much. Enjoy your home arrest and being home. It's so wonderful of you to be there, and you can be yourself and be you and be in the community. I'm so happy for you, Leonard. We're getting the whole thing. We're going to make sure every post gets seen. All my writing, all my bomb messages get bomb. Yay! Fantastic work. Worthmore Standing, save our tree ecosystems. A palm plantation isn't a jungle ecosystem. That doesn't count. president of Indonesia, if you're just trying to get everybody to fucking invest in Indonesia so that you don't have to do this, well, the U.S. government just divested from Colombia, non-narco. How's that working? How's your non-narco trafficking land uses going there? Mr. Snow Embankment, careening towards the snow embankment. Well, you've got bloated Elon on the, This is it, being unpublished. This is what I did. This is what we've been up to.
Hello to the collective, and today
It's famously the white stuff, isn't it? But it's got a little bit of yellow.
Yes. Paul's Pledge Day. This is I'm taking this during Invasive Species Week, leading up to the 28th boycott, Ultimate Boycott Day. So happy. I'm so happy that no, I'm not fucking happy about this. This is terrible news about big agribusiness. I'm happy about the yin and the yang. I'm happy about all the good stuff I fucking posted on here. I'm happy we fucking know what to do is fucking getting it done, and this is why I'm here to fucking keep fucking educating you. I'm not gonna lose this material and this interesting conversation. It's all interesting conversation fodder, good leads, encouragement for healthy interests. You know, staying interested in stuff, being passionate about stuff. Yes, fantastic work, Tree Spirit. We got the Tule Elk fence open for 1/4 of a mile. Thank you so much. The exhilarating freedom of now what I'm describing is wild and free roaming wildlife. That's
Plastic
terrible.
cardboard boxes,
I
pallets.
wrote
Plastic
so many
cardboard boxes,
people.
pallets, everything's grounded
Woo! I
into
wrote
this.
so many officials about that. You're damn well right. I hope that doesn't get taken down, but you're not going to find the link on this particular page anymore, y'alls. You need to look that up. Woo! Woo, Lord. That was a blow. Look at these recent blows. Oh. Yay, compost drop-offs. Yay. Woot bomb, AldiSupportsCruelty.com. Woot, you want to be bomb? Purchase your Aldi Sports Cruelty at AldiSupportsCruelty.com. Ah, I love it.
Guys, just coming across a
Yep, when I read I am tempted to get the videos. I am really tempted. We're getting the photos and the text now. I think one more last. Shoot, I think I'm just gonna have to lose the videos, you guys. I mean, the page is gonna be. I don't know if it'll let me completely delete the page. I'll have to look. Alright. Yeah, don't give to fucking eco groups founded by Stephanie Spear or Bobby Kennedy. They're fucking harebrained Maha idea to allow Trump in there so that they could have their agenda. I give Trump a fucking week. This is a disaster and a disgrace. I have never been more grotestified, and the grotestification of America is so it's absolutely the Republicans are not about this, and the voters stop saying mandate. Just stop, please. You do not have a mandate to do this. This is not what you said you would do. You said efficiency, and that doesn't mean just not doing the things. You want to do things as good and better.
A very important fall PSA for you. Leave the leaves! Leave the leaves!
Fantastic. Our Ohio ally, love yous. Yes, Dennis. Oh, yes.
Oh, good, agricultural progress allies. What is up? It would not be a good political intern of me to your environmental news intern for League of Conservation Voters. I've been tracking the issues for a long time. Peruse our page. Let me know what you think. Today I happened to just Google Trump environmental record because it's not as fresh as it was at the end of Trump. We got to go revisit. There's
I'm doing this and putting it on YouTube to take away from the Facebook
that I want to go and dig deeper. Why? What's going on? We know why, because the polluters wanted carte blanche and wanted oh god, the threats and the tumult over agency authority right now, like, guys. The Chevron doctrine is going to open up more litigation, but we finally have clean power plant rules that pass the Supreme Court. Biden, Harris, EPA's done it. Michael Regan is out there for the people in the cancer cluster communities, in the climate disaster communities. They've listened to us a lot, not on enough issues, but have gone so much farther than Trump's EPA did, above and beyond, like to repair what Trump did and then to go, yes, do the PFAS cleanup, mandate PFAS cleanup. It's got to go forward. This EPA stood up to chlorpyrifos, near-range pesticide, and dactyl. They've banned 2 pesticides and they've banned brominated vegetable oil, and we continue to see like the wherewithal with which, I think.
Yeah, this is good. It's a couple months old. I'm gonna get this down.
That USDA Vilsack's gotta go. We need somebody more visionary, progressive, not so establishment. And he's been working for bad parts of the Farm Bill, so we want to see Vilsack go in a Kamala Harris administration. But I will share this. League of Conservation Voters Victory Fund has a Trump record report. So we're going to be reading from this. It's long, you guys. This is going to go over a lot, so bear with us because it's a lot of citations. I promise to be thorough. If we're going to share this and be issue wonks, let's be thorough, because Trump likes to stand around dancing instead of taking questions. Let's be thorough. All right. As president, DT repeatedly weakened environmental protections, put communities at risk of dirtier air and water, and ignored scientists' recommendations to cut carbon pollution. Trump rolled back 100 environmental protections. Over 4 years as president, DT eliminated, weakened, or rolled back approximately 100 environmental protections. The New York Times analyzed the Trump record and found nearly 100 environmental rules officially reversed, revoked, or otherwise rolled back under Mr. Trump. More than a dozen other potential rollbacks remained in progress by the end, but were not fully finalized by the end of the administration's term. Protections against air pollution received the most attacks, with 28 separate rollbacks of rules for cleaner air. Trump rolled back 12 rules around drilling and extraction in an effort to benefit fossil fuel executives and hold back the transition to clean energy. Trump's EPA ignored experts on climate change and stripped evidence from reports. DT called climate change a hoax, and even though 97% of experts agree that human-caused climate change is real, DT said, so Obama talking about all this, the global warming, a lot of it's a hoax, he told in Hilton Head, South Carolina. Okay. The Trump administration drove out scientific experts at the EPA. Hundreds of scientists in the federal government were forced out, silenced, or muted since President Trump took office, reported Washington Post, January 23rd, 2020. Climate scientists said EPA and Interior quit after being assigned to dismantle years of their own work by the Trump administration, which impeded research around human-caused climate change, according to the New York Times. Nearly half of the political appointees hired by the EPA under Trump during the mid-2018 had industry ties, with many working as lobbyists or lawyers for chemical, fossil fuel, and other EPA-regulated companies.
You did notice that? Mm-hmm.
Wow. 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 Wow.
See where this is going? My warning, don't do Trump live. Oh yeah, let's stay tuned for this.
The new rule would have allowed cars to emit nearly 1 billion tons more carbon dioxide than they would have under Obama standards. Only 8 minutes in, we got this. CNN headline, dismantling Trump environmental regulations upwinds 50 years of protections. In the first 18 months of the Trump administration, nearly 1,600 workers left the EPA, while fewer than 400 were hired. Trump proposed a 26% cut to the EPA, which would eliminate, 50 EPA programs and impose massive cuts to research and development, while also nixing money for the Energy Star rating program.
It's just like to say shockingly stupid things, as Trump does, for attention.
And impose massive cuts to research and development. Okay.
That we're talking about his fucking stupid things.
Trump administration rolled back Obama-era clean air and water protections, including gutting the government's biggest effort to combat climate change. The Trump administration rolled back Obama-era regulations on vehicle fuel efficiency, relaxing efforts to limit climate warming tailpipe pollution, and virtually undoing the government's biggest effort to combat climate change, reported New York Times, 3/2020. The new rule would have allowed cars to emit nearly 1 billion tons more carbon dioxide than they would have under Obama standards. by the Trump administration's own estimates, the rollback of mileage standards would have led to more Americans dying from pollution, more climate-damaging tailpipe exhaust from water supplies in the U.S. In 2020, they reported that PFAS is known forever chemicals because they don't break down, according to the Washington Post. Yes, 650 military sites in all 50 states, according to the Pentagon report, have contaminated with PFAS, McClatchy, D.C., March 2020. PFAS are linked to health problems, including cancer and birth defects. Array of health problems, including immune deficiencies, kidney problems, birth defects, and cancer. According to CDC, studies have shown that exposure to PFAS may increase the risk of some cancers. The CDC report on prevention, January 2020. Research suggests that exposure to PFAS chemicals might suppress the immune system of young children, potentially making vaccines less effective. We are putting this on EcoWatchdog Twitter, EcoWatchdog with 2 G's. Also, Ag Progress USA, our Twitter account for the manure mitigation. Thank you for tuning into our live broadcast to review Trump's abhorrent, dismal environmental record that no reputable health advocate could support. Somebody who put this much effort into weakening our civil right to clean air and water. He goes, no, he believes in it. He's just not willing to do anything to enforce even what's already there. Like, they could have just... Let's keep going. Trump ignored medical experts and used the coronavirus crisis to further dismiss.
Alright, I'm gonna sign off this video, but I'll leave you with where things are at right now. We're experiencing a hostile government takeover. I wanna shout about it, but I've been late for work. Tell me who we got to save us. Well, we had one lined up, but you didn't want her in office. Oh, I gotta listen to it again. It's so good.